Now let's talk about the freedom of information and the freedom of express their opinion in Thailand. By law, we have full freedom to express our opinion on the politics and anything as long as it does not infringe the national security. But later on during the COVID-19 time, the government has been quite strict and more stringent on using the law, especially cyber law, on clamping down on media with the fake news law. But yesterday, the Thai media, six Thai media organizations has issued a joint statement demanding the government to lift all restrictions imposed under the emergency decree on freedom of expression by the people and the media. The six media organizations are the National Press Council of Thailand, the News Broadcast Council of Thailand, the Thai Journalists Association, the Online News Provider Association, the Thai Broadcast Journalists Association, and the National Union of Journalists of Thailand. The media organizations referred to their previous joint statement issued on July 15, expressing concern over the restrictions under the Section 9 of the emergency decree to deal with what the government has described as fake news, which may cause public panic or misunderstanding of the emergency situation in a way which may jeopardize national security, public order, or good morals. Instead of paying attention to the media organizations' concern and call for a review of such restrictions, the media organization said that Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha said in his Facebook on Tuesday. He said in the post that he had instructed authorities to enforce the restriction rigorously against the media personalities, and all web pages allegedly engaging in disseminating fake news. So these media organizations said that the Prime Minister's latest instruction and the government's threat to take legal action against free expression by the people is a clear indication of the government's attempt to restrict expression by both the media and the people. Adding that the government's claim of the need for such restrictions demonstrates the lack of responsibility for its own failure to communicate with the people, which in turn is a result of the Prime Minister's mismanagement. However, the media organizations admitted that some outlets had presented inaccurate news, but it was not done intentionally, nor was the news deliberately fabricated as alleged by the government. So the media organizations calls on all media agencies and media professionals to demonstrate collectively through all legal means and forms to demand the lifting of the restrictions and the exercise more caution in their news presentation in accordance with journalistic ethics. The six media organizations have vowed to hold continuous activities to express their objection to the restrictions until the government understands and realizes that its attempt to restrict free expression may finally lead to its own downfall. This is according to the statement. I think this is also following the news the other day that 25 celebrities that has posted something on social media that we are calling this a call out to the government or show opposition or criticize the government has been charged to some certain extent.